indigo stars.
Hey guys, it's Lisa here. Today I want to make a video about what ASMR means to me, what my channel means to me, and what you guys mean to me. I'm gonna have to apologize in advance for any sounds that you might hear from outside or from my parents. But otherwise it should be relatively quiet. I made my channel around 6 weeks ago now, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. I wanted to make videos for quite a while. I had this idea bouncing in my head about making a channel. And it all started when, I think around 2 years ago now, I discovered ASMR on YouTube. And I found these weird videos where people would be tapping on certain objects, whispering, doing role plays of various things like hairdressers, doctor's appointments, things like that. And I never really knew that feeling of tingling that people were talking about, like the feeling in the back of your head on your scalp. I never experienced that. I did experience the deep relaxation when someone would give me a scalp massage, or for example, when I was in primary school and your head was being checked for lice. That was always really relaxing for me, but I didn't really get the tingling. So and even though the videos were relaxing to me, highly relaxing, I just thought it would be kind of weird if I would watch them when I didn't experience this feeling that everyone was talking about. But eventually I did come back to it when my anxieties got pretty bad, my insomnia. And I did come back to these videos, and I would find that watching them did give me some relief from these problems that I had. So I kept watching them, and I started subscribing to various ASMR artists, and I basically just got more involved in it. Even if I didn't really communicate with people from the community, I did watch a lot of them, and I read things on the Reddit and so on. And I've always in life been struggling, trying to find something that I'm passionate about. I have had a lot of things that I was passionate about or have been passionate about, but it always came back to me growing bored of it and going on to the next thing in life that might be something for me. And actually pretty soon I'm going into the process of seeing if I will be diagnosed with ADD, which summarizes that problem pretty well in the disorder or abnormality in the brain. So that might actually explain a lot of things. But even so, I never really found something that I could just pour my creativity and my soul into, and figuring out that making these videos was something that I could do, that I am by far not perfect in, but with the equipment that I have and the time and energy that I have, it is something that I can get into. It was pretty amazing to me. It made me feel pretty good about myself. It made me feel pretty proud actually that I could do something that I always thought, wasn't something for me. but I've noticed that being able to pour this creativity in there to make up these characters, getting to character, put on makeup and get props and everything like that, and just make videos like that, and that I get such a positive response to it. It's just amazing to me, honestly. And I mean, I'm not super big on YouTube. I've got quite a bit of subscribers now. I just hit 350, which is incredibly insane to me. It's so many people. I've got a lot of feedback in the way of comments on both YouTube and Reddit, with people telling me that they really loved what I was doing, that I'm doing, and that they're looking forward to see more, giving me requests, suggestions, just in general, willing to talk about the things that I like. It just makes my day, honestly. When I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do is check my email, and I get all notifications from YouTube in my mail, and waking up to seeing, people that have subscribed to me, people that have commented to me, and reading those comments, it just makes getting out of bed a whole lot easier and a whole lot more pleasant, because I feel that finally I found something that people, can like, that I do, can be, proud of. In the case of, for example, my mom was totally crazy about me doing ASMR. She thinks it's a great thing that I'm doing that. And, well, of course it would be awesome if I would just make videos for myself to, express that creativity and to learn myself certain techniques in the way of video editing, sound editing, things like that. It would be great, if I could do that just for me, but the fact that there's actually people that are interested in it, well, that just makes it 100 times better. So honestly, I feel I owe a big thanks to each and every one of you for watching my videos, for leaving comments, for helping me out when I have an issue with something. Just thank you so much, seriously. I'm not sure where it's gonna go yet. Like I said, I've only started up like 6 weeks ago, so I'm still very young. But I am so excited to see where it's gonna go, what kind of ideas I can come up with. I'm really looking forward to doing more role plays, especially the vampire ones, since they've proven to be quite popular. And I've just got this crazy idea for his whole storyline and all these characters in it, and it just makes me really excited and really happy. I have these moments sometimes where I just feel very down. I just don't really see a point to living with the anxieties and the dissociation that I have. I don't want to come across as suicidal. No, I'm not suicidal, but I just feel like I just don't know anymore. And being able to pick myself up, like, okay, I've got this idea for this video and I'm going to do that now, and just getting ready for that. The whole process just takes my mind out of it completely and allows me to focus on expressing myself and doing something that I enjoy and that I feel really good about. So it's like, even so, it's already had so many positive effects. It just really makes me happy whenever I tell someone about it, and they tell me that my face just lights up. I just immediately just start smiling, like even if I'm in a shitty mood. Just immediately I get back that feeling that I'm so proud of myself for going through with something like this, and even if it might seem a bit silly that I make videos a few days a week, but to me, sometimes getting out of bed is already, the hardest thing I do on a day, so I'm just so happy that I can do this and that there's people who like it. And I do have a lot of ideas, and there's a few things that I've ordered that I can use as props and so on. And I am for sure gonna do something big for Halloween. I really want to. I don't want to make any like super promises like I'm gonna do this and this, because then I'll be afraid that I won't live up to it, but I'm definitely gonna do something, and I hope people will like it. I really do. So yeah, thank you so much. You're all amazing and sweet and kind and helpful, and I just want you to know that I really appreciate it. So that's it for